podcast here. First, I want to say that Donald Trump is going to the golf tournament instead of welcoming the deceased bodies of the soldiers in Lithuania, because he's getting a big payout at the golf tournament, and also the Chinese put a 34% retribution tax, whatever, today, and the tariff and the stock market are still going down as we speak. And what do you say there, Fez?
Well, what I'm saying is that expect your prices at your retail places like Walmart, Target are going to go up. You're talking at least minimally 20-30% because these tariffs are going to be passed on to the consumer. They're not going to be paid by these countries. They're not um, punishing the people of this country, the United States. Uh, they have estimates that this could cost already what he's done could cost uh, the American American consumer, American people, um, over $3,000 a year. That's just what's been done so far. So um, this is the worst stock market crash yesterday since um, the so-called perfect economy in 2020, where everyone, if you forgot, if you voted for Trump, you forgot about it. The in 2020, we had a this is the last time, this is the first time 5 years that we've had the same market crash, same kind of points where the said that the estimate is that at one day it lost $2.8 trillion in market value loss, um, with the Dow losing almost 4% value. But of course, the Trump administration and um, Trump administration say it's going well. All you have to do is trust the the man who can make the deals. Yeah, the guy went bankrupt more times than anyone in business, and started out with a lot of money would have made very small investments would have been a multi-billionaire from what he got. But and this is the highest uh, assessment. This is the highest tax increase since 1968, and and it's the highest peacetime um, raise in so many years, maybe in history. And so these tariffs, if anyone understands them, and they're easy to understand in the sense that they don't work. As an example, we get 98% of like Under Armour is hurting that they get from other countries. The textiles, we don't have a textile industry in this country. This is in the 1800s, early 1900s. There's no textile industry. So what industry are you protecting with these tariffs? All you're doing is raising prices that are already so sky high in the to so American consumers be able to buy less, uh, slow down the growth of companies won't hire. Companies will try to do everything to get out of this country where they have factories. Cars will be more expensive. You put not only tariffs on and our tariffs on our allies, but no no tariffs on Russia. But they say sanctions take care of that. But more things are being traded than they say are. So of course, Maga Mike says trust Trump. That's what the people, the incompetent people, the White House are saying. Just trust Trump, like we live, yeah, like in Russia, just trust Putin, like.
And also, they said it's like a patient being sick and having an operation and recovery. But considering that Trump was president during COVID, that's probably not the best metaphor.
Yeah, it's they do operation. Yeah, after operation, the patient dies. But in a bright spot, the four Republicans came over with the Democrats to vote in the Senate and pass to end the tariffs on Canada. Those are four, and it passed 51 votes for ending those tariffs, but it'll never go anywhere because the House. You had Rand Paul actually sounding like a very confident non-MAGA senator, and Lisa Murkowski from Alaska, and not amazingly now, Mitch McConnell voted with the Democrats and it passed and the tariffs with Canada, but Magic Mike will make sure it never goes for a vote in the House. So,
all right, well,
and then let me CG can talk about what's coming up.
Yeah,
everyone's doing their draft. We're gonna do our draft, our mock draft for the Ravens and the Dolphins coming up very shortly. Of course, it'll be before the draft. Maybe we'll do it after the draft and be 100% right. So so watch out for that. And so is there no questions or anything? Well, we like answering questions, so I'd like people to come on and make comments, questions. We'll respond. So this is us getting back into it. I think you like the setup better setup, and you got both Fez and CG. So let's see. Do I have anything? Orioles. Orioles. I mean, so early in the season, you can't really say anything. But Gunnar Henderson's supposed to be back today from injury that he had to miss camp and the games that he's missed. Had an injury on February 27th, so he's supposed to be back in the lineup, which would be huge for the Orioles. So, and the Ravens are still waiting on a decision by the NFL on Justin Tucker. So we'll let you know when we hear anything about that. And let's say that I mean, as far as a company, a Baltimore company, true Baltimore company, Under Armour shares has lost more than 18%. The S&P declined almost 5%, worse since 2020 when we had when everyone remember who was president, and it wasn't Joe Biden. Okay, that's it.
All right. And remember, MAGA sucks. Goodbye.